Oh, dang. For a second, I could see myself, but then it got really dark. But, what's up, y'all? Sitting out here, it's, 2:19 Central Standard Time, and, it's peaceful. The wind, you got wind moving, you got trees blowing air, blowing the leaves. It's relaxing just to sit out here and just listen. See, I do that all the time, every night, every day, some way, partly through the day. I'll just go outside and I'll just sit out here, no matter the temperature, because I want to be able to adapt to it, and I know that makes me sound crazy well, out of 4%, 5% maybe of the population, because the rest of them are just like, oh my goodness, I'm ready for winter, and you know what, I'm ready for winter too. It doesn't make me a communist or an attacker of anybody, because I'm definitely not a communist. I don't even represent myself as anything. I don't resemble myself as a Republican, third party Libertarian, Democrat, second party Democrat, third party Democrat. I don't declare myself as a conservative, a liberal, or anything. I look at me as just in the world, not of the world. And that's what it says in the Bible. And it says, be in the world, not of it. And also, the flesh and the spirit battle each other. And I know you guys can't see me, so it's a dark time night video. I guess it may help a little bit. I don't know. I'm very weird when it comes to bringing myself out there. I've been battling for about a steady year and a half of actually starting to make videos and start putting my voice out here into the YouTube world, Twitter world, Facebook world, anywhere in the social media world, because we get criticized. I mean, the whole world now is about ban this is racist, you're racist, we're all racist, I guess. No, we're not racist. It's all of a mindset that gets placed into our heads, that it starts looping around in the same form, obstacles, to where it just becomes a habit and our brain doesn't think that, and we just do what we know is instinct. And I mean, that's a lot of symbolism on television, rap, country, rock, death metal, hard metal, Christian rap. um I mean, everything has a symbolic meaning. And no, I'm not judging any music, because I'm a person of all music. I like different types, different genres. So I don't base myself and just say, oh, I don't like that music just because of the words they say. No, I mean, sometimes yes, the words they say, like here in Dallas, our radio stations for like 104.5, 106.1, 93, yeah, 93.3, 97.9. It's all like, it's like a pop, it's like a hip hop mix track playlist. And that's really all it is. I like, every time I turn on the radio, I hear the same music. Now, don't you guys think that as a pattern, saying that you guys are so used to this that they don't even notice that there's no music being produced? Not with talent, not with talent anymore. If I had to name you about 3, 4 rappers that I still think are out there, that are actually, that have meaning. Okay, no, I think 5. Logic, Eminem, Hobson, Drake, and I'm sorry, but Dr. Dre, and I mean, I don't hear his music anymore, but he was a good rapper. You see, I'm trying to build rapport with you guys, so I feel like I know y'all, cause I know I don't have many subscribers. I only have one. I have about 85 uh views. You know, and that's fine. That's just 85 people hearing a message that I'll say, because I'll bring things into. I'm not gonna get angry. I mean, I'm angry, but I'm not gonna show my anger and say that we should wipe out people, because that's what I see wrong. Whenever you're on Twitter and you're scanning through, or Facebook, or somewhere in social media, and you always see of police brutality, and if it has to be from a white cop and it's a black person that gets hurt, and I'm not racist against anybody. I am for people, we the people, am the people, for the people. I'm a strong follower of God, and a lot of y'all can criticize me on that. You guys can hate me for that. That's fine, because I still have freedom of speech. Um, right for freedom of press, religion, right to bear arms. Um, hmm, Man, there's like three more: freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of speech. Um, I don't know. There's two more. I gotta go back and I gotta read this, because I gotta make sure that I know all of it. And yeah, I'm one of those. I'm a person that doesn't know everything, and I can admit that clearly and proudly, that I don't know everything. For one, I'm 20 years old. Two, um, I just look at it being in the world. I mean, I follow the rules, um, follow the law from officers. If they tell me to do something, I'll be like, yes, sir. I'm not gonna try to, set myself in a confrontation, because I don't believe in violence, and that's what you guys will see, and you guys will hear from me. I'm a big, big encourager. I encourage people all the time. I don't know how many people, how many faces, how many handshakes that I give in a day, and I just do it by being me, and I let people know that there is hope out there, but we have to wake up, and we have to find that hope that is still out there, because if we don't wake up, this conversation isn't worth anything. Infowars being out there and doing everything they do, going overseas, making reports, bringing reporters out there on the front lines, um, all that. I mean, there's no point if we're trying to save y'all. Even if we're in a conspiracy, the word conspiracy means like two people joining together, talking about something and agreeing with something, which makes it a conspiracy. That's just, multiple people that they talk. Because if you add two people, because two people is better than one, and then one is better than none, but three is better than one and two and zero. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but I guess it does with in my eyes, because I like to speak in like parable, and just I'm very random into how I talk, but I kind of move my hands, and I know that you guys can't see what I'm doing, so kind of just I use my hands when I talk, and you guys will see that again too. But please subscribe, to my page, and there'll be more videos coming out, and I love y'all. You know, I don't know 95, 97, 98% of the population in the world, but I love y'all. You know, even if you may hate me because of my skin color, or for my religion, or for some of the accusations that I bring, that I say, you know, you can look upon me, but you know what? That it just means that there's someone out there who cares for y'all. Even if that person doesn't know you, they care. And that's what we need to do. We need to be people who care for each other. And if a situation goes down like Ferguson, we need to unite and lock and join arms and say, no, we will not go down. Like, we will not let you guys come into our country, trying to bombard and take away our Second Amendment, trying to make forced vaccines in California. And, you know, that's going to go everywhere. Showing satanic temples going into Detroit, having all this stuff at the Michigan University with religious views and satanic views. You know, that's clashing religions together. But why? Okay, I'm gonna step out here for a minute because I'm trying to actually work in just being able to bring one topic in at a time. But I can't do that. It's impossible. My brain's going 100 miles a minute. I got one topic and then I jump onto another topic. You know, it's not good. But it all aligns and it's all progress into the same boundaries and area, and it's all just one big plan. There's a lot of us out here that really are awake, that are actually looking to see what's what's the big picture. And I was actually listening to this video today, and it was saying about the Matrix, and you know it's about numbers and codes. And if you literally just like sat down outside like I'm doing right now, and I do this every night. I sit here for about maybe 3 hours. I'll listen to some music, or I'll listen to a podcast, or I'll do some research. I'll read. I used to never do that, but by the grace of God, you know, Amen. Thank you, God. Um, you know, he's been there for me, and the answers are out there. You just have to have a heart of faith to see what God has stored for everybody. And if you just sat outside and just listened, you know that there's something that created all this. It couldn't be from the Big Bang. Like, the Big Bang didn't create steel or gold or all this precious jewelry, or just look, how did we come up with technology? Like, honestly, tell me, if the Big Bang came and we started from Egyptians and all that, how did we really come with technology, and how far it is advanced now? Like, I hate phones, I hate computers, I hate laptops. I'm 20 years old and I should be digging into it. I should love it. I should be playing as much video games. I should be on social media. I should be tweeting. Well, I mean, I tweet now, but just everywhere. You know, just be everywhere and just, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, but that never really plays out. But you see, I already forgot when I was trying to bring back. Oh yeah, okay, with religions. So there's a big thing, and everybody knows that gay marriage became legal about two and a half months ago, 2 months ago, around that time. No, it was about, yeah, but 2 months ago. And there was just a big thing like saying that Christians need to do this and that and this and that. Well, in the Bible it says that we will be persecuted for our faith and our beliefs. And what do you think Christians were getting? They were getting persecuted for what they believed. Now what? Now what book answers so many things in different areas between the Old Testament and the New Testament? There's a lot. Like talks about a woman of the elements. Um, they say that I don't necessarily know, but you'll see signs between the moon, the stars, the sun. It's all of signs, and that says that right there in Genesis 2:21, I think, where it says the moon, the stars, and earth, moon, stars, and sun are signs, for things, and that's what we got to remember, that we can't just look at what's in front of us and be like, oh my goodness, the world's ending. You have to also look into other areas. Um, Key for different parts of the world, different countries, see how their financial situations are, see who's going to war, talk about rumors of war. And we've been on the brink of World War III for since World War II, since Vietnam, since the Cold War. It's always been ramping up for another world war. And Albert Einstein said that World War III, we won't know what weapons we'll have for World War III, but he guarantees for World War IV, we will use sticks and stones. Why? So nuclear weapons take us out, but it's also a global elite takeover. And I think that a World War IV would actually be, it would be like, I'm going to be blunt. It's the people who stay. The people who stay when the rapture comes, they will have to experience 7 years of hell. So, whenever you experience 7 years of hell, look throughout TV. Alright, just think about all the TV shows, all the TV series, all the TV movies that you have seen, or just regular movies, about apocalyptic situations. And just imagine if that would really happen. Just go into their shoes. And just imagine, what if you were sitting in that storm? Or you were sitting in that bomb shelter whenever the whole world just blew up. What would you be like? Would you think and be like, oh my goodness, like I never thought this could happen. Yes, anything is possible. Just like Shia LaBeouf, nothing is impossible. Whenever you set your mind to it, nothing is impossible. So if people wanted to destroy the world, it could be possible by bringing it down so much to apocalyptic events to where it does start. Like you got HARP, you got all these laboratory bioweapons, biochemical drugs. I mean, that's the whole thing back with pop stars and everything. There was a report about that. And you got your Legionnaire's disease, you got your Ebola, you got Australian antigen, which is AUAG, and I haven't seen that yet. And more, if you guys actually look up a video on Denver Airport, you can check out these paintings and saying how they closed down the airport for a couple months, and whenever it was open, there was only like one area and but they did a lot of underground construction work. And they had these paintings there, these four paintings, and there's a symbol, and it's got the Freemasons logo on it, but it's also got a chemical on the periodic table of AUAG, which stands for hepatitis. And I don't really know, they haven't really talked about it. After I heard that, I tried looking it up, and I couldn't find really much about it. But that was, a while back. And yeah, I'm persistent and I'm dedicated. It's just I partly don't know where to look for some of my stuff anymore because it's hard to trust the internet, the media, um, anything. But there's people that I do trust that I would give my life for already, even though I don't know them. If they said that they need people right now to jump there and be on the front lines and help, you're right. I'm there because I'm not gonna end this world. I'm not gonna let this world end without me thinking that I could have done something. And so that's why I'm making this 25-minute video because right now I'm at 21 minutes, so I'm just gonna do it for about another 4 minutes and wrap this up. But yeah, this is my so far my longest video, and I'm sorry for how it's dark and all that. I really hate having to use phones. Phones are really stupid. But yeah, I say a lot. But bum 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 bum. Okay, yeah. But